Meet Anna, the queen of shape-shifting illusions. She's got a body that can go from matte to whoa in the blink of an eye. When no one's watching, her belly and face do their best impression of a deflated balloon. It's like they're having a party without any air. But when a handsome oppa strolls by, oh boy, hold on to your hats because Anna's about to unleash her secret weapon, the S-shaped body extravaganza. Suddenly, she's transformed into a mesmerizing hourglass figure that could make a traffic light turn green with envy. Anna holds this shape as long as the oppa is within sight, strutting her stuff like a superstar. But alas, when he finally walks away, it's back to reality for Anna. Her body turns from a graceful swan to a fluffy sheep in mere seconds, leaving us wondering how on earth she managed such flexibility. It's a spectacle you have to see to believe, the tale of Anna, the shape-shifting wonder. I was knee-deep in my gardening adventure, enthusiastically digging up the soil. Suddenly, out of nowhere, the ground erupted like a majestic oil fountain, gushing out the precious black gold. What on earth was I supposed to do with this unexpected oil geyser? But never fear, a heroic figure emerged from the shadows. It was none other than Oily, the oil-loving enthusiast. With lightning speed, Oily arrived on the scene, wielding a comically long roll of pipe as his trusty weapon. Without hesitation, he plunged the pipe into the puddle of oil and, like a modern-day superhero, valiantly battled the unruly oil in an attempt to redirect its flow. And lo and behold, Oily, being the ingenious character that he is, managed to redirect the gushing oil into his very own bathtub. Yes, you read that right. He turned the messy situation into the perfect opportunity for a luxurious oil bath. Toyo dozed off on a bench in the garden, and as he snored away, his hat decided to take a nosedive towards the ground. Passers-by mistook Toyo for a beggar, thinking he was actively seeking alms by placing his hat on the ground. Filled with pity, these kind-hearted souls started showering money into Toyo's hat. Little did they know, Toyo was merely catching some Z's and had no clue about the monetary extravaganza happening in his hat. Just a few benches away, I was engrossed in a book, and my brain, unable to resist the lure of sleep, crashed onto the floor. In my absence, my open-mindedness transformed into an actual bowl, which curiously got filled with money as well. I couldn't help but wonder if I too looked like a wandering beggar, unknowingly attracting wealth into my bowl like mine. We were all excited to attend Pochong's housewarming party, and he welcomed us with open arms, telling us to make ourselves at home. Toyo, always the joker, marched straight to the hat stand and playfully took off his hat, revealing a completely unexpected sight, his shiny, bald head. We had never seen Toyo without his trusty hat before, and let's just say it was quite the peculiar sight. As for me, I decided to hang my brain on it. My brain, the epitome of open-mindedness, was swinging happily alongside the hats. Who needs a brain when you're having a good time, right? Anna, with a mischievous smile, she confidently removed her silky, long hair and casually hung it on the hat stand. We were left speechless, wondering if we had somehow stumbled into a parallel universe where hair accessories were the latest fashion trend. Anna was getting ready for a trip. But guess what? Her luggage was like a rebellious monster, absolutely refusing to zip up. Pochong took one look at Anna's predicament and had a light bulb moment. He grabbed some clothes and scarves from Anna's luggage, and like a magical fashion wizard, he started wrapping them around her. Anna must have felt like she was on the set of a wild fashion experiment. And lo and behold, folks, with Pochong's ingenious wrapping skills, Anna's luggage finally surrendered to the mighty power of the zipper. But here's the hilarious twist. Poor Anna now resembled a walking, talking mummy. She was all wrapped up like a fashionable relic from ancient times. And the best part? Her new look was so Pochong-esque that people couldn't help but confuse them for fashion twins. Guess what? There's a brand new hair tonic product in town, and it promises to work miracles. We're all itching with curiosity to see how it will transform each of us. Brace yourselves for the hair-raising results. Anna now struts around with hair that could rival those shampoo TV commercial models. Toil, oh boy, with hair on his head, he's suddenly transformed into a successful big boss, ready to conquer the business world. Even Oily, with his newfound hair, looks like a rich kid straight out of a reality TV show. And hold on tight, because Zom, with his luscious locks, has become absolutely drop-dead gorgeous and super attractive. As for me, well, I'm the proud owner of a hairy brain. Yeah, you heard that right. My brain is finally sporting some fabulous hair, even if the rest of me is still bald. Phantom is about to embark on an overseas vacation extravaganza. With a twinkle in his eye and a spring in his step, he eagerly boards the plane, ready for some much-needed relaxation. As the plane soars through the sky, Phantom settles into his seat. He puts on his headphones, tunes into his favorite music, and drifts off into a deep slumber. Ah, the bliss of a peaceful nap among the clouds. Finally, the moment arrives and Phantom gracefully disembarks at his destination. He's beaming, radiating happiness and relaxation. But hold on, my friend. In a strange turn of events, Phantom has pulled out his giant eyeball. Nestled inside is none other than his mischievous sidekick, Oily. It seems that Oily has also found a cozy hiding place to save some money.